Mm.
You may know that the whole story of uh, Minos and the Minotaur, comes from when he was given, I think, a white bull from the sea. Anyway, he's given like this one wondrous animal by Poseidon, and he's supposed to sacrifice it. But so he's given something, he's supposed to sacrifice it, but he's given something from the god, and it's supposed to sacrifice it. But then he ends up, keeping it for himself and sacrificing like a bull of its likeness, you know, and and
Mm.
that don't work, you know. So yeah, but this young man does everything right. He does, except for eat of the snake. That's an interesting thing. He's
Mm.
not really supposed to do that, right? But the story doesn't say like the king forbade it or the book of, you know, the Bible forbade it or something like that. And it does kind of, as you mentioned in your good summary, that like he was like kind of he was kind of overwhelmed by the desire and curiosity, which sounds a little bit like Eve in the garden again.
Mm.
When he had carefully locked the door, so he is, yeah, conscientious. He lifted up the cover and saw a white snake lying on the dish. I also noticed it didn't say it was like half eaten or something like that. I mean, presumably the
Yeah.
king was eating this every night anyway. But when he saw it, he could not deny himself the pleasure of tasting it. So he cut off a little bit and put it into his mouth. No sooner had it touched his tongue than he heard a strange whispering of little voices outside his window. But yeah, yeah, besides that, but maybe that's fate or something. It's not like it says that he was forbidden from doing that, but it seemed like it was
Mm.
kind of against the rules, is some kind of transgression.
Mm.
But I don't know. But maybe that's like, I don't know, just a sign of like spirit or curiosity or something special about this kid, maybe, as opposed to like he's just kind of like going about his day, doing his duties, collecting his paycheck, so to speak.
Mm.
Like he has something more that destines him for a life outside the palace. He's not satisfied, maybe. It's a little like the story of the Buddha where, well, there's a little bit of difference there, but Buddha's taken outside of the palace and he's suddenly shocked into not being satisfied with the, thousand pleasures of the palace that his father had set up to try to keep him from ever becoming like a spiritual leader.
Mm.
Yeah.